You can see.
You got me?
Yep.
All right, here we go. You can push record. All right. This is for Officer David Curtis and Officer Jeffrey Kokab. On the morning of June 29, 2010, within a matter of minutes, the officers, both 31 years old, lost their lives while on duty. Around 2:15 a.m., Officer David Curtis noticed a vehicle without a license plate, attempted a traffic stop, and pulled the driver over at 50th Street and 23rd Avenue. Officer Curtis obtained the names of the two occupants inside the vehicle and learned that passenger Dante Morris had an arrest warrant for the incident where a suspect wrote a bad check in Jacksonville. Officer Curtis called for backup and Officer Jeffrey Kokab arrived. Both approached the passenger side of the vehicle and both were shot. Responding officers found Officer Curtis and Officer Kokab on the ground, and both men were taken to Tampa General Hospital. Officer Kokab passed away shortly after arriving. Officer Curtis was placed on life support and was pronounced dead later that morning. Officer Curtis was with the police department for 3 years and 8 months after working at Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. He left behind a wife and 4 sons. Officer Kokab was with the agency for nearly 14 months and worked with the Plant City Police Department. Before that, he left behind a wife and 1 child. The days after the murder, more than 1,000 law enforcement officers searched for Morris, who was suspected of other murders. He was finally taken into custody on July 2nd, 2010. His trial began in 2013 for the murders of the 2 police officers. He found guilty and sentenced to death. I like to talk about officers that lost their lives because it's a way to show that people that came before us, they led the path, they led the road path to where we're at right now. It's the way to honor them and respect for what they did for us as law enforcement officers. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew about the passing of Officer David Curtis and Officer Jeffrey Kokab. Again, I knew Officer Jeffrey Kokab with Plant City PD, and he was an awesome officer. I just wish I would have got to see him one more last time when I got hired for Tampa. But again, rest in peace and to honor the memory before we start our lesson. Okay. All right. Thanks, man.